Cancer, welcome to your energy reading. And this is for the week of the 12th of December. I hope you're well. As a reminder, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. And this is an energy reading and not a traditional tarot reading, okay? So let's see what's up for you. This one flipped open. Cancer. We have the Child of Swords. I feel like this keeps coming up for you, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's see what else for Cancer. Let's cut the deck. Four of Swords. Child of Wands. You have two child cards. Guardian Angel. Fairy Godmother. Wow. Okay. Cancer. Okay, let's see. Your reality certainly is shifting, right? At the moment, it's in the process of shifting. Your what you thought was true is no longer true, and you feel like you are not on stable ground at the moment, but that's fine because it's a transitional period anyway. So anything is possible. Let it all shift, let it all change, okay, Cancer? The two inner child cards, very interesting. It has a lot to do with how you're seeing yourself and whether you are ready to let go of illusions that you've been hanging on to or realities that you thought was true. Are you ready to shatter those illusions would be the question as well. And are you claiming your gifts? Claiming your gifts and talents? Are you accepting that this is who you are? There's a lot of energy of self-acceptance here. On many levels, the energy of self-rejection is very strong. And so, but I want to reframe it. So I'm going to ask you to question yourself and ask, where am I on a scale of 1 to 10 in self-acceptance? Do I beat myself up when I don't think I've done well? Do I deny? Do I live in the state of denial? Do I see things as they are, accurately as possible? Right? So the shifting of reality and shifting of how you see truth, how you communicate truth is all coming up this week. Very interesting time for self-introspection as well. I will highly encourage you to do that because look at these two energies here. One is Guardian Angel, one is Fairy Godmother. Same kind of energies, right? Feminine energy, the matriarchal energy. Definitely a new teacher coming to the scene for you, but this teacher is of a different kind, feminine. And you are here also at this stage, right? You're here to learn more about how to embrace your feminine energy, your feminine side, and not reject it. Not to see it as something negative. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or woman, okay? It's all about embracing your feminine energy, embracing your capacity to feel and not to avoid feeling. I also sense that there's a lot of judgment towards emotions and feelings. And so, lessons coming from feminine aspects of yourself or feminine figures in your life are going to teach you these hard lessons, right? Now, the thing is, interestingly, for your sign, right, Cancerian, you are a homebody to begin with. You are in touch with your emotions to begin with. But what I am also sensing is that because there's also a lot of denial of your emotions, not in touch in a deeper way, and tendency to just push those emotions down, then you're not accessing the true power of your emotions, the true power of your sign. Your sign is all about being in touch with how you're feeling, right? But if you do not fully embrace the feminine energies, two strong, powerful energies of the matriarch, divine feminine, right? It's here to remind you. So you may be confronted with feminine energies this week, and I would encourage you to take a step back and observe what is it trying to teach you, and not try to squash its voice too quickly. let's get some clarity with regards to this. Okay, let's get some clarity on these first. Want some clarity on the matriarch, positive matriarch, and divine feminine energies for Cancer here. Want clarity on this, and what can Cancer do? It's okay to be different. Okay, that's good. Don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect as you are, Cancer. If you are emotionally based, that's fine, as long as you're not allowing your emotions to make a decision. Talk about your feelings. This is confirmation of what I just said, okay? Talk about your feelings. Don't suppress it. Talk about how you truly feel. Don't push it down to the shadow, right? And see the best in others. Know that others can accept you, your friends, your family, whoever, you treat them as brothers and sisters. They can accept you if you talk about your feelings in appropriate ways, obviously. Okay? Be in the loving embrace of the matriarch and feminine energies. You probably need it. You probably crave for it too. Okay? Very interesting. Okay, so let's see what is this that you need to, we want some clarity for these 3 cards above. For Cancer, we want some clarity. We want more information on what can Cancer do. Action-based, right? So that Cancer can move ahead. New day, okay? Be prepared for a new beginning. Yeah. Change coming, right? You feel like things are shifting, there's instability, but it's okay. It's transition. You're going through a process. You will meet the new day or new beginning, perhaps the week after. So when the shift happens, that can take place. Okay, what about messages about the inner child? What does Cancer need to know with regards to the inner child and what to work on? What are parts of self that Cancer may be having trouble with? Oh, interesting part. Let me reach out. It's hidden under the letting go. You have trouble with letting go? What are you afraid of letting go? You're afraid of letting go of control, afraid. I guess you. Okay, let's get some clarity on this. What is Cancer afraid of letting go? Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Okay. So if there's something that you're afraid of letting go, then seek help from others to get a solution. Yeah. Then you get the answer. Or then you get the results. What else does Cancer need to know with regards to the situation that Cancer is feeling nervous about? Or Cancer has a problem letting go? Or let go of stress. Okay, stress. You're hanging on to stress. That seems to be saying that, the energy, because you feel stress makes you feel important. It just makes it worse, right? It doesn't, I mean, it's an illusion. When we have this illusion of being busy, right? When we are stressed out, when we're busy, we feel like, oh, there's importance in that. Let it go. Work with the team, get the job done. You have more time for rest. Interesting. What else? Loss. Cancer, sometimes you need to learn through offering, through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego. Okay, so maybe your ego has its own plan, but it's not in accordance to divinity or divine, not according to divine flow. So you need to let go of stress. What else does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? card flip. Okay, we'll take these flip cards. Okay, change, we know that. You have 2 letting go cards. Come on, Cancer. Cannot get any clearer than this. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Tell yourself this. You need to let go. Whatever it is that you're still hanging on to, you need to let go. Experience loss in a higher sense is not loss at all, right? It's just offering it up to the divine, giving it to the universe, and allow God's plan or universe plan to play out for you. So it's not a real loss. Or we don't lose anything anyway in the universe. So change, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to sacred crossroads in your own evolution. I don't think the messages can get any clearer than that for you this week. Cancer. If you need more clarity about the upcoming year, I'm open for bookings for 2023. You want to know what the energies are like for you, do book your session. Details are below this video, and I will see you again. Have a wonderful week, Cancer. Bye for now.